Hello, this is Craig from bitsbox.co.uk. Once again, I'm joined by Wayne.
Hello.
This is a final mission in our narrative campaign, the Tainting of Odessos. This mission is called Let the Galaxy Burn. And in this mission you see the Raven Guard versus the Skitarii, who are now on the side of the Chaos. So essentially what's happening is, as you've seen, the Chaos forces have drawn the Imperium into Hive City. And as I mentioned in previous videos, they do have a plan. And their plan is to blow it up, basically. Get all the Imperial forces in there and blow it up. So, Drachnos and Mulgan, they've fled back into the warp. And they've left Dark Mechanicus, who are here in the form of Skitarii. So essentially, their job is to blow the city up. And the Raven Guard, they've sort of found out about this plan. And they're now here to try and stop them from happening. Or at least try and delay it so the Imperial forces can get out. So that's what's happening in this mission. So we'll look at the armies and we'll look at the board. Yes. Okay, so it's 1,000 points either side, and Wayne's going to talk us through the Raven Guard.
Okay, so we have Chapter Master Lanius with the Burning Blade, Storm Shield, Artificer Armour, Jump Pack and Digital Weapons. We have 2 squads of Stern Guard with no upgrades. 2 squads of Tactical Marines with a Metal Gun in each. And then 2 10-man Assault Marine squads with Veteran Sergeant with Power Axe in each.
Okay, so nice and easy, 1,000 points of Raven Guard. Okay, so this is 1,000 points of the AdMech. We have a Tech Priest Dominus from the Cult Mechanicus book. He has no upgrades, he's just bare bones. We then have 4 squads of Rangers. They're completely what you see is what you get. So we have the 2 Plasma Calibers there, and then the 2 Snipers with Transurec Arquebus. Forgot I just call them snipers. Then we have 3 squads of Vanguard. Again, they're all WYSIWYG, so 2 squads have 2 arc rifles, and then this squad has the 2 Plasma Calibers. And then we have 5 Infiltrators. So that's 1,000 points for AdMech. Okay, so this is the board. We're only on a 4x4. So we've done all our deployment and scout moves. Okay, so the Skitarii are defending this entrance here to an underground bunker. And the objective for the Raven Guard is to get at least 10 models through them doors. And the objective for Skitarii is just to stop that happening and killing as many Marines as they can. So hopefully they can do it. So it's just a quick view around the board. Lots of Raven Guard hiding behind buildings around here. So Skitarii rolled to go first. So Wayne gets to attempt to seize the initiative.
Nope.
So we'll go in Skitarii, turn 1. Okay, so at the end of the movement phase, I've just shuffled a few squads just up a little bit. And one's over there, just to get into some range stuff. So we'll just go straight in to the shooting phase. Okay, so before I start shooting, it's just worth noting that night fighting is in effect for this whole game, and the combat doctrine I've used this turn is just for a +1 ballistic skill. So I'll start with this squad here. I'm going to fire these 3 rifles at the front into this squad over here, so we'll hit on 2s. And what do we wound on? 4s. So just the 1.
3 up. Nope.
So take 1 Marine. So I'll fire the same rifles at this squad, but this time at the Stern Guard up here. So again, hitting on 2s. So it will hit. And 2 wounds.
That's 2 up cover save.
Yep.
Yep.
And then the same with the Transurec Arquebus. So both hit. And 1 wound.
Cover save. Yep.
Okay, so 15 shots from this squad into these over here. And again, we're hitting on 2s. And winning on 4s. So that's quite a few.
3 up armor. Yeah, they're dead.
Wow. Okay, so this squad are going to fire 5 shots again into the stern guard. So we hit on 2s, and then we wound again on 4s for 2.
So 2 up. 1.
Okay, so 4 guys from here are going to fire into these guys in the building. There's 2 plasma calibers, so I'm going to roll each of them separately first. So first one hits, and the second one hits. So that's 6 to win. Wow. Okay. So just 2. I'm glad I didn't roll them to hit though.
2 up cover. Yeah, they're good.
And then the 2 regular guns. That's 6 shots. Hitting on 2s. And they win on 4s? 5s, okay. But 6s count as 2, so just 2.
So 2 up cover. That's good.
So this squad are going to fire into the same squad. Start with the 3 rifles. And we win on 4s. 3 wins.
Cover save. Good.
And then 2 Tangeric Arquebus for another 2 wins.
Cover save. Good.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the end of Skitarii turn 1. Not too bad, managed to kill off a squad and one of the stern guard. So we'll now go into Raven Guard turn 1. Okay, so at the end of the Raven Guard movement phase, there's no surprise that they're on the offensive. So the assault squad and the stern guard have jumped out of this building, ready to take on my poor HQ so early on by the looks of it. And then on the other side of the board, pretty much the same for squads. Jumping forward. So we'll go straight into a shooting phase.
So they're going to run 2 inches.
Put some a bit further in the building.
These stern guard are going to fire Kraken rounds into the infiltrators.
Okay.
So we hit on 3s. And wound on 3s. 84. So 6 wounds.
Okay, so they have a 6 up in run. Which they failed failed all of them. And they also have feel no pain, so hopefully roll a little bit better, but I don't. Okay, so that would be 3 of them dead.
These stern guard are going to try and take a shot at these guys with Kraken rounds. So 3 to hit. Oh dear. And 3s to wound. 1 wound.
So 3 up cover, it's passed.
So these guys are going to try and assault them.
Okay, so I shall overwatch. So 6 shots from regular rifles, none of them hit. So first plasma, hits for 2. And that's 2 wounds.
Right. First guy will be him. So that is a 5 up. Nope, so he's dead. And then a 3 up. In one. On those.
And then the second plasma. Oh, 3 ones. I think this plasma guy might be dead. Okay, so he has a 4 up armor. She does pass 2 of them, and then 6 up feel no pain, which is passed. Wow. Okay, so these dice, I don't know, they're having a bit of a laugh with us, I think, today. And then there's just the macro stubber, which is 5 shots, and none of them hit.
Okay, 7-inch charge. And I get to reroll because I'm Raven Guard. Thank God.
And that's 11.
So these guys are going to charge to these ones.
Okay, and again we shall overwatch. Okay, so again overwatching with plasma calibers. I'm dreading this. So we do get 1 hit. Oh, doesn't even wound, typical. And the second one, another hit, so at least we're not trying to blow ourselves up. Oh, sorry. And the second 10, it doesn't wound. Okay, so yeah. This might be the last time we see these green dice, by the way. I don't think why. So we have 9 shots from the radium.
3 hit.
So 3. To wound. With 6's count as double, so that's 2.
So 3 up. 1 dead. they need 7 inches. Oh yeah.
Oh, they've definitely got it. Yeah, I should have borrowed your dice.
So, Hammer of Wrath. Oh, I get to challenge first. Lanius is going to issue a challenge.
Okay, and yeah, I'll better accept, I suppose.
Who with Dominus or the Sergeant?
I'll accept with the Sergeant, I think. For now, anyway.
So I'll do this Hammer of Wrath. So, these guys Hammer of Wrath, wound on freeze, and I get to reroll. So 6.
That's 4 up saves. Ooh, it's 3, but we have a 6 up feel no pain. Although, I can't bang up with these dice. So, 3 go down.
So then the one against the Sergeant on a 3, wounds.
And 4 up, feel no pain. Not using that dice again. So he's down to 1 wound. Yep.
Okay, so Lanius first, hitting on freeze. And wounding on 2s with the Burning Blade. We have digital weapons, so that's 4 wounds.
Okay, so I'm guessing I only get the feel no pain here.
No, you won't get that because
Oh, what you mean? Oh, so he's only
strength 7.
Okay, so yeah, so
That's them 2
that's
dead.
them 2 dead.
That's 2 wounds. And then 2 on the Dominus.
Okay. Wait, does it,
What is he?
so he has a 5 up. That's 1, and he has a 5 up feel no pain. Just failed, so takes a wound.
So all the Assault Marine attacks, apart from the Sergeant,
Poor tech.
hitting on
Please.
4s. 4s to wound. Still a fair few.
So that's 6 2 ups, and he's fine. So the Dominus has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 3, so just a 1, so 1 guy goes down.
And the Sergeant, hitting on 4s. Nope.
Okay, so I'm down to leadership 3 after losing that combat quite badly, and of course failing that. So it's doing an initiative roll off. I'm only initiative 3, so I get 5.
You go away.
And I go 10 inches, so that's going to be quite close to the edge.
That is just there.
Okay, so he'll probably be gone pretty soon.
So I consolidate 6. Sweet. I'm going to come over here.
Just remembered that from the last phase we've got to leadership test on these guys,
They're fine.
and they're fine.
So Hammer of Wrath, hitting wound on freeze, and re-rolling. So 6.
So that's 6 4 ups. Fail with 3. Actually, point the camera at them. And feel no pain, so that's 3.
Okay, so Assault Marines first, hitting on freeze. Ooh yeah. Okay, freeze to wound. That was good.
That caused 15 wounds. I've got 9 dice in my hand, so I'll roll a 9 first to see if that's enough to kill them. So they have 4 up saves. So they fail 5 of them, and then they have 6 up pain.
Yeah,
So that's enough to kill them. So just saves rolling all them dice.
So they'll consolidate 1.
So
We'll just shuffle.
okay, so we'll start with a leadership test on the Dominus. If he fails, he is gone. So he fails. So he's run off the board. Not the most bravest HQ choice we've had in this campaign. Okay, so just to recap the movement. As you can tell and probably guess, most Skitarii are just going to go after these Assault Marines now, try and at least weaken them as much as we can before they do even more damage. So over here, some more squads have gone towards them. So now we'll see what we can do in the shooting phase. For the Doctrine we're going to use this turn is for +2 to our ballistic skill, just to make sure we can really hurt them in the shooting phase. So we'll start with this squad here. They have 10 shots and they're going to fire straight into the Assault Marines. So with +2 skill they hit on 2s and they re-roll for 5s and they hit all of them. And then it's 4s to win. So that's quite a few. That's 6.
3 up. Go dude. Yeah!
So that's probably not too great for Skitarii. And then 6 shots from the infiltrators. Let's hope they can try and kill this resilient squad. So it's actually rerolling for 6s, sorry, that was my mistake before. So they hit with 4. And then 4 to wound. So 2.
So on that dude first. Oh, he's dead now.
Hooray!
So now 2 up on Lanius, and he's fine. Obviously he's weakened.
So this squad up here, they'll fire 6 shots from the rifles. Just squad down here. It's all hit. And 4s to wound for 4.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 at a time on Lanius. So 2 up, and 2 up. So he takes a wound.
Right.
It's down to 3.
And then the 2 Transuric Arquebus. Which both hit. To 1.
2 up. It's good.
Okay, so the 2 Transuric Arquebus here. Both hit. And both. Oh no, they're wound on 4s, so. And then this guy here can see them, so he has a couple of shots which hit. And then dropping dice for that.
3 up. Nope.
Right. So this squad will also fire into these assault marines with their starting with their radiums. And we got 1 for 6. Hey. So 5s to wound with 6s counting as 2.
That was a 5.
So 2, 4, 6.
3 up. 2.
And we got 4 shots from the arc rifles. So that's 3. And a wound on 2s for 2.
3 up. Good.
And then we have the same again from this squad into the same squad. So again, on 2s. We reroll for 6. And then 5 to wound with 6s counting as 2, so that's 3.
3 up. Just 1.
Shot each from the arc rifles. Hit. And both wound.
And 3 up. Yep. Okay, leadership check on these guys. Leadership 9. They're fine.
Okay, so we might as well try and assault the assault marines with the infiltrators.
Okay, so Overwatch for bolt pistols. 1 hit. And freeze. 1 wound.
Then they get their save. So that's a 4 up. And that's fine. Okay, so they get +3 to their charge distance. It's 11 inches. So we need an 8 or higher. And we get a 4. So they stay put. Okay, so at the end of the Raven Guard movement phase, Stone Guard moved forward after the infiltrators. These poor rangers are surrounded by assault marines, and Lanius has jumped off. He's here ready to take on this squad by himself, because he can. The remainder of this assault squad have moved over here, so they sort of have a choice of 3 squads to go after. And then the rest of the Marines, Stone Guard, they're coming forward. So we'll go into a shooting phase.
Okay, so these Stone Guard are going to fire Kraken rounds into them. So hitting on 3. That's not good. And wounding on 3s. 4 wounds.
Okay, so they get a 6+. It's failed, and then they have their feel no pain. It's also failed, so unfortunately my 4 infiltrators, I know.
These guys are going to fire some bolt pistols just to soften them up a bit. So hitting on 3s. And freeze to wound. So 4 wounds.
So I get 4 ups. We have 6 ups on no pain, so just 2.
Okay, so Chadamaster is going to shoot them. So hits on a 2 and 3+. Nope. Okay, the Stone Guard are going to shoot into the Rangers. So they hit on 3 with Kraken rounds and freeze to win. 3 wounds.
So 3 up cover, and they're fine.
Okay, tactical squad are going to shoot at these guys. So bolters, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. 6 wounds.
So the front 2 will get a 3-up cover, so I'll roll for them separately. So fine. Fine. And onto the table. No, fine.
Some melt gun at them. Misses.
So the squad needs a leadership test. And they're fine.
Okay, so these guys charging in. Get Overwatch.
Okay, so I shall Overwatch. Is it 6?
6.
Yep. And no. And
Oh, they're miles then.
yeah. You couldn't have failed that one.
So the Chapter Master Lanius is going to charge these guys.
So 6 shots from Overwatch. 2 hits. And 1 wound.
2 up. It's good.
And then the snipers. Nope. And yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know
Regardless of the result, you should be in.
Not there. Okay, this squad's going to charge the Rangers.
And again, I shall Overwatch, starting with 6 shots, which don't hit, and then the 2 snipers hit with 1.
Nope.
And
Because I'm charging into cover, I need 5. Yeah. So, dangerous terrain for the 4 normal guys. 2 and 3 up. 1 dies.
so the train's doing more damage than the Skitarii.
And for the Power Axe, he's fine. He needs dangerous terrain as well, and he's fine. So Hammer of Wrath here, so 3 with a reroll. So that is 7.
Okay, so 4 ups, eek. And they have their 6 up family pain. So no. The Hammer of Wraths are doing surprisingly well.
And I'll consolidate 1 again. Lanius's Hammer of Wrath on 3, so 1 win.
And 4 up. Hey.
And obviously he goes first,
Yep.
so hit on 3s. And wounding on 2s. With digital weapons. So 4 dead.
Okay. Yep, so there's no feel no pain on them. Okay, so 1 attack back, hitting on 5s. And no, we're going to hit anyway. So, leadership check.
-4.
So, he stays in combat.
So Hammer of Wrath here. Wounding on 3s. And rerolling for 3 wins.
Got 2 past, and feel no pain. Nope, so 1 goes down.
So the 3 Assault Marines first, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s for 4.
And then 4 up saves. And feel no pain. Nope, so another 1 bites the dust. Okay, so 4 attacks back. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
4-1.
3 up. It's good. Okay, and then the Sergeant hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s.
Get that feel no pain. So another 1.
Well, that's just a wound on the Sergeant.
Okay.
Into it.
Okay, so leadership is now down to 5, so fail.
Initiative.
5.
So you go away. How far do you run?
Probably off the board. Well, that's 8, so it's going to be.
Yep, that's off the board.
Yep.
I'll
Yep.
consolidate 1 inch.
Right. They're not really consolidating much today.
They'll go into cover.
Okay, so at the end of Skitarii movement phase, I've jumped these ones in the crater just for a bit of cover, and then these guys are moved up to get in rapid firing, so it's literally all for my movement, so we'll just go straight in shooting. So we have 9 shots with radium, just into these guys. Oh, and the doctrine I'm using is for the +3 skill, so I reroll these for 5s this time. Still didn't hit. And then we wound on 5s with 6s counting as 2, so just 2.
3 up. Nope, 2 die.
Oh. And 4 shots from the arc rifles. All hit. And we wound on 2s. Ah, so just 2.
3 up. 1 more.
And then the same from the squad, but this time into the assault marines. So starting with the 9 from the radium. That's better. And then again 5s with 6s counting as 2. 4, 4.
3 up. 2.
And then the arc rifles into the same squad. Which all hit. One way over there. And 2s. 4, 4.
3 up. Nope, they're dead.
Hey.
Leadership 9. They're fine. So, this combat, Captain Lanius goes first. Hitting on 3s. And 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is super dead. And I'll consolidate 6. Wow, he is fast.
Okay, that's...
I'm just going to jump down the corner.
Yeah.
We've got incandescence, so I'm going to do all 3. And nothing happens.
Okay, so at the end of the Raven Guard movement phase, everything's moved up as expected, so we'll now go straight into a shooting phase.
These guys are going to shoot them with cracking rounds, so hitting on 3s. They suck still. And 3s to wound. 2.
Okay, so they get a cover save, and they fail 1, and they get a feeling.
6 on failures.
Which fail, so 1 goes down.
This guy into them. So bolt at first. 2 hits and 3s. 2 armor saves.
Failed, and another 2.
Sergeant. And melter. Misses.
He's a great melee gunner.
So that squad are going to shoot these guys with cracking rounds, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. Nope. Okay. Chad Mussolinius guy is going to charge these.
Okay, so we'll Overwatch first with a radium. Nope. And then just with the arc rifle. 1. Which wounds.
2 up. He's good. He needs 8-inch charge.
He's
Ooh.
in. So that squad's in trouble.
Okay, these guys are going to charge them. You get Overwatch.
Yep. Okay, so 9 shots from the radium. 1 hit. And 5, so nope. And then 4 from the arc rifles. A bit better. And on 2s, so just a 1.
3 up. Nope.
So you take 1.
Splat.
And the charge distance.
They need 4.
Okay.
So up to 6 because of cover. Yeah, they're
But
good.
that's fine.
Okay, dangerous terrain for the normal marines. 1 fails. And 1 dead.
Oh, they just can't deal with terrain.
And the sergeant is fine. There's 5 hammer of wrath. Freeze. Re-rolling. So 5.
So, 4 ups.
Ooh, nice.
And feel no pain, so just 1. So I'll have to die to conventional weapons, unlike the other squad.
Right, so assault marines hitting on freeze. And freeze to wound. 4.
4 ups. And feel no pain. So next another 2 go down. Okay, so I get 3 attacks back. We'll hit on. Will we hit on 5s now? So that we're minus
Your only
2.
weapon's got 2, I mean, no.
Oh, so it's still.
Your only weapon's got 3.
Oh,
3 now.
Oh, yes, you will have.
yeah, that's I've got 2 anyway. And then we're on 5, so just a 1.
4's because I go down to toughness thing.
Okay, yeah.
So 2 saves.
Ooh.
2 dead. I'll go on without a fight. So sergeant hitting on freeze. 2 hits. And wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
Okay, so they just get their 6 up. Ooh, so
Just one.
one, yeah.
So you lost one.
Okay, so we are down to leadership 7, which we just cannot pass leaderships.
So initiative.
We failed that
Yep,
one.
so you are dead.
So that's a shame, but as you said, didn't go down without a fight.
Nope. So Lanius Hammer of Wrath on 3. Nope. Oh,
So yeah, he rolled that because of Raven Guard, so I turned the camera off prematurely. So yeah, once save, I rolled on your dice for some reason. Does me well. Still got to make notes. I'll go back to yeah, I'll go back to my dice who are equally as terrible.
So hits on 3s and kills on 2s.
And
So
yeah,
they're dead.
and that is for Skitarii, all dead, I'm afraid. So whether on Chaos, Skitarii, you know, I'm still doing too bad. But as always, you know, we do put up a good fight and we do take a lot down with us. So
Only 5 off stopping me from reaching my objective.
yeah, so it's 15 marine total. Yeah, the objective was getting through his door, but obviously with Skitarii no table, we just assume they all just run into the bunker. And they managed to delay the detonation. So that is the end of the mission and the end of the campaign. So I'll just a quick rundown of what the board looks like. It's just literally just some Raven Guard. So for the final time in this campaign, handshake, good game. Okay, so all that's left really to say is we hope you enjoyed this campaign. There'll be a little video coming up after this where we just sort of go through the campaign and discuss it more. I don't know if there's going to be a little epilogue video. Is Jav going to any plans for an epilogue, or maybe we'll just discuss what happens next? Because there's just a little bit more to the narrative coming up, so I'm sure you'll see that. So again, I hope you've enjoyed the video and this campaign, and as always, I shall see you in the next video.